Well, good evening. Tonight I'm going to be talking about promos and hoping that I can share the screen. Get it on the right slide, Julie. All right. Well, good evening. Today we're going to talk about promos for June. We have a few awesome things to talk about. We have the kumquat, which is one of those items that we cannot get on a regular basis. And this is a really nice oil to have in your cabinet, in your oil cabinet. Now, the Modern Essentials book does not have information on kumquat. The one that I'm going to be reading from is the Oil Life reference. And we've got a few really awesome things about this oil. So just to let you know, when you buy an order of 125 PV or more for this month on your loyalty rewards orders, you will get a free kumquat oil. So just to let you know that this is how you get that free oil. And we got a lot more new people coming into doTERRA on our team, and just wanting to make sure that you know what loyalty rewards orders are, is where you get to save more below the wholesale price, the discount that you get with your membership. And this is how I get my oils, is using the loyalty rewards order. And just to kind of overview a little bit about that is to remind you, you do not have to get the same thing every single month. I go in and change it as soon as I process my order. So tomorrow on the 2nd is the day that my order goes through. And on the 1st is when I go through and completely revise what it is that sometimes I revise it because I want to try to take advantage of some of the promos that they have. So the 1st is when I go in and edit it, and then I process it that day so I can get my free oil of the month. And then if I need to, I revise it as soon as I get done processing it, so I don't get that all those extra items that I may have for June's purchase. It's a really awesome way to take care of those free points as well that you get when you honor loyalty rewards order program. And just to check in and see like what the promos are like we have for this month. So what are some things that kumquat is really good for? I love this little tidbit. It just talks about how kumquat fruit grows in clusters, and both its peels and insides are edible. So one of the few citrus oils that we can actually enjoy the peel of the fruit. They're known for creating an environment that can be uplifting and refreshing when diffused. It has, I would say, almost because of the peel in this fruit, it's really overpowering the fruit sweetness of it. So you get a lot of the peel when you smell this oil. Possibly supporting a variety of systems, including cardiovascular, digestive, immune, metabolic, and nervous system health when taken internally because of its limonene content. The limonene molecule compound has a lot of great benefits for us, and that's one of the reasons why we like to talk about that limonene and how beneficial it is. So I just wanted to share a couple other tidbits, because limonene or kumquat is actually from India, and it has a lot of antispasmodic, antimicrobial, immunostimulant, digestive stimulant, and refreshing. You can substitute it with grapefruit, green mandarin, tangerine, or wild orange. And again, when you use oils like this and apply them topically, you become a lot more light sensitive. So it's better to apply at night if you're going to use it for topical use. This is what's really interesting. Top uses: winter blahs, inauthenticity and pretense, lack of perspective. You can diffuse it. You can apply it over your heart and onto your forehead. Really good for brain fog or poor focus. You can diffuse it or inhale it. Diabetics, imbalanced insulin and glucose levels and high cholesterol, it says to take internally with a capsule with fennel oil. Ulcers, you would want to take in a capsule. Bacterial, fungal, and viral infections or parasites, apply topically to areas of concern or take internally within a capsule. Sore throat or swollen glands, diffuse, gargle, and or take in a capsule. If you're overweight, excessive appetite, take internally in a capsule. This is one that I thought was really interesting. Macular degeneration and cataracts, take internally in a capsule. And then flavoring, so add it to your salad dressing, baked goods, frostings, beverages, or cut fruit. This is a really great oil for emotional balance. Citrus oils are just a very uplifting, have an uplifting effect on our nervous system and help us to really see the sunshine in life. That's what I like to say. So those are some really awesome things to know about that free oil that we're going to be getting this month. And here I just wanted to share a couple little things like Better Than Flowers blend, kumquat, geranium, clary sage. I did post these on the Facebook group if you'd like to check those out. I will also post this video on the Facebook group and shoot it out in an email for you guys to check it out. So oregano, I did not get to put all the uses in there, but oregano has some really awesome uses. What's great on doTERRA's website, if you don't have your Modern Essentials book, you can look underneath the oil and look at what kind of uses there are. And then as far as the Modern Essentials, the oregano has a lot of incredible uses. So just some of the properties: antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitic, antiseptic to the respiratory system, antiviral, and immune stimulant. It's really good to help with colds, digestive problems, metabolic balance, obesity, repels insects, viral and bacterial pneumonia, and strengthen vital centers like your immune, skeletal, respiratory systems, and muscles. So a couple things. Oregano is a very hot oil, so when you apply it topically, just be very careful where you are applying it. But that you have a lot of great uses for it topically, like for muscles, muscle spasms, menstrual cycles. Personally, I can speak from experience that like with PCOS and applying it to my sacrum, it really calms a lot of that pelvic floor discomfort and is a really good muscle reliever, just for tension and stuff like that. Oregano oil I use to actually get rid of a plantar wart on my foot. So applying it topically and covering it with duct tape, it got rid of the plantar wart. So check out Modern Essentials or doTERRA's the product information page, and you can learn a lot more about it. So you can apply this topically, diffuse it, and take it internally. And so it's another great oil that you can cook with too. So one thing I wanted to make sure that you know about, because this has gone live now, is the Rose Duet. Oh my gosh, I love this kit. You can buy them individually, but honestly, they go together like hand in hand. Now, sorry, I got allergies. My nose is bothering me. You would use the Rose Hydrocell spray after you use your toner. So you're applying that in your skincare regimen after your toner. And then once that all dries, and I'm going to tell you that I apply it all over my body. It is amazing. And then the moringa rose oil is the next oil that you use before you do anything else. Putting that actually prepares your skin for whatever oils you're going to put on your face or your body. So it's just, I can't remember what Emily Wright said. She did a video recently, and I might try to find that and see if I can share that with you guys. But in there, she kind of broke it down. And of course, rose is her favorite oil. And she's so into making sure that we have really good skincare products. So you'll want to check this out. And I know that I talked with somebody else about our toners, and that sometimes it just kind of splats the toner on our face. And I actually use the Essential Skincare line toner and put it in the Virage spray bottle. But I will probably reuse this rose hydrosol bottle and put the toner in there, the empty, once I go finish, actually, I have just about finished this rose hydrosol spray. I will reuse that bottle and put the toner in there, because I think that spray is a lot more overall experience. And you'll just have to try it and let me know what you guys think. And then you kind of go through the rest of your regimen. I put yarrow palm oil on my face, and then either the Immortelle frankincense, the Immortelle serum, and then my moisturizer afterwards. So that's kind of how you'll use this lineup. So don't miss out on that. And then I just want to kind of insert a little bit of information about some things that are happening the next 3 months. I'm doing Silver Club, which is a really awesome way to just kind of say, I'm just trying to help share a free product that Doterra is offering. They offer this incentive for a lot of our builders with Doterra. And usually we do this one-on-one with the person or the class. Typically, I'm involved with it in order for the person to qualify. And the other qualifications are they need at least to have a 100 PV order, and then it needs to be processed within 5 days after they've completed the class. So if I'm not in the area, I just need to somehow try to arrange a connection with that person, and then I get their name, their email address, and their phone number to put into my list. And before they enroll, I have a coupon code that you insert into the cart in order to get that free product. So it's just a really fun way to kind of get some momentum for some people that are trying to build their business. And I kind of want to let you guys know that these are kind of things that Doterra does to support us in our business and help those that are wanting to, of course, take advantage of free products. And quite honestly, I haven't had a chance to look to see what the free product is. Sometimes I think it's either been the Breathe Roll-On Touch or the Citrus Bloom. So I will notify you guys and let you know what that oil is. And then one last thing I want to make sure, well, I actually have a couple more announcements, but I want to make sure that you guys know that they just shared with us today that Marketplace is having a summer sale. If you want to get some additional swag, it's going to be on sale. Use the promo code MERCH25 if you want to get some items in there, some clothing, or they've got towels, bags, all kinds of supplies. They even have, I think, some passive diffusers that you can put on the top of your oil bottles and diffuse it that way. So just a lot of fun things to go check out and take advantage of with that discount. So the last thing I want to make sure that you guys know about, let's see if I can pop out of this now. So I just want you guys to know that we're doing a couple things. One, I'm doing a fundraiser with a local charity, non-for-profit. Ashley Green is the founder of this organization. She is an amazing motivational speaker. And I tried to do a live video with her the other day on my Facebook page just to kind of introduce her. But she has created a resource for people, for primarily kids who are needing amputee devices or equipment to help them to get up. They call them upsies for the younger kids. And it's just a really awesome way to help kids to have their independence and find their capabilities. And so we're doing a fundraiser, her annual fundraiser on Saturday in Peoria at Obed and Isaac's. Even if you can't come in person, we will have a link where you can pop in the Healing Hands Foundation. I got a match program with the Healing Hands Foundation. So every dollar will double, and Doterra will match that amount. So I'm so excited. We're trying to raise a total of, I think it is around $14,000. And if you guys can help us with getting anywhere near that $7,000, Doterra is going to help give her some more funds to just impact more lives. And that's what's so exciting. I'm so excited about this, the opportunity to have my first match, and I'm hoping to have more down the road. But I hope you guys will have an opportunity to donate anywhere. Anything helps, right? Even $5, if that's all you have. You know, if you wouldn't mind sacrificing a Starbucks coffee drink and put it in towards this, I'd really appreciate it, and helping her out. That would be awesome. Of course, you can come have fun with us on Saturday. She's got a carnival. I'm going to be making cotton candy there. And she's got some dunk the cop kind of things and stuff like that. So it's just going to be fun. And Obed and Isaac's has a really great outside space for us to enjoy. I guess it might be 90 degrees. We'll see what the weekend holds for us, but I hope you'll have a chance to check that out. And then my last thing I want to make sure that you know about is Doterra has set up an exclusive tour called Reclaim Your Health. And I got in on the tail end of this opportunity, but I'm going to be doing an event at our house on June 10th and would love to invite you. We're going to have a taco bar, so we'll feed you. We're going to have a presentation from 4 to 6, and then we're going to have some activities afterwards where you can do a make and take. We'll have prizes, and Doterra has an exclusive offer. If you bring anybody who is wanting to know or get their hands on Doterra products, we have an exclusive offer to provide that night. It's unbelievable what their offer is. So please go register at Eventbrite, and I will have that registration invitation on our Facebook page. If you aren't on Facebook, please feel free to email me, and I would love to share that link with you. It is an in-person event only, so I apologize for those of you that are not in the Peoria area to be able to come and participate that way. However, when you go look on Doterra International on the Eventbrite page, they have several online Reclaim Your Health courses that are happening. So you are welcome to go check out those events and local events in your area. So check it out if you're able and interested. Reclaim Your Health under Doterra International. So that's all that I have for tonight. I wanted to try to keep it short and sweet. I just want to thank you all for so much. Not only just being outstanding customers and, builders, and, just wanting to try to get some of those in-person events so that we can see you. Really, just wanted to show my appreciation for all of you at this event on June 10th. I love you all and hope you're having a great evening. Happy June.